Hi, boys and girls. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we're going to read a story called The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchinson. I've made some cookies for tea, said Ma. Good, said Victoria and Sam. We're starving. Share them between yourselves, said Ma. I made plenty. That's 6 each, said Sam and Victoria. They look as good as Grandma's, said Victoria. They smell as good as Grandma's, said Sam. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. Here's a challenging question for you. The kids said 6 each. That means Sam will get 6 cookies and Victoria will get 6 cookies. So how many cookies are on the plate? If you said 12, you're right. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. Come in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. There are 12 cookies, and now there's 4 kids. Do you know how many cookies each child will get? That's 3 each, said Sam and Victoria. They smell as good as your grandma's, said Tom. And look as good, said Hannah. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Peter and his little brother. Come in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. There are 4 kids sitting at the table, and 2 more are coming in. How many kids are there going to be now? How many cookies do they each get? That's 2 each, said Victoria and Sam. They look as good as your grandma's, said Peter, and smell as good. Nobody makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma as the doorbell rang. It was Joy and Simon with their 4 cousins. Come in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. That's 1 each, said Sam and Victoria. They smell as good as your grandma, said Joy. And look as good, said Simon. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. And rang. Oh dear, said Ma, as the children stared at the cookies on their plates. Perhaps you better eat them before we open the door. We'll wait, said Sam. It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. How nice to have so many friends to share them with, said Grandma. It's a good thing I made a lot. And no one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls. You can listen to it one more time. And this time, maybe have 12 counters out in front of you, like 12 Cheerios or 12 jelly beans or even 12 cookies. Then, as we're reading the story, dish them out to the correct number of people and see how many cookies each person will get.